Next question. I'm an American working in Sydney. Which return should I typically do first? Australia, US? So yeah. Well, you're based in Australia, so typically, and then the Australia tax year is different from the US. In the US, it's a calendar year, right? So you would typically work with your well, in an ideal world, your US and your Australia tax teams under the same roof, obviously. But if it is that you're doing them yourself, or you have two separate teams that don't necessarily know each other or speak to each other, it makes it a bit more complicated. And typically, just by virtue of the timing differences, you would typically start with the Australian one first, and assuming that you are employed, so you're working as an employee in Australia. So then Australia has first bite of that cherry. So then Australia typically is the first one, and then the tax credits are applied to your US tax returns after. So again, in an ideal world, in tandem, but if you're dealing with two separate teams, so it's just you by yourself trying to figure it out, typically you'll start with the Australian one first. So hope that helps.
Please subscribe, like, share, and comment below. Our books and upcoming event are available at htj.tax. Email us at help@htj.tax to engage us, to advise on international tax or business matters.